Okay, let's go ahead and talk about week 2. This is week 2, and we want to make sure that you are prepared and ready to go so that you can be successful. Start the week off by reading chapter 10. This chapter is on small group communication. It's very important that we read this chapter during week 2 because we're going to be getting into small groups to work on our first speech, the informative speech. So we need to really front load this work by learning and studying about small group communication. You're going to realize that working in a small group has its own challenges as well as its benefits. And so it's very important that we understand small group dynamics and also the small group formation process. You'll study the Tuckman model, and so that will be very informative, and learn how to work around any barriers in your small group, but also talking through and thinking through designing the best small group based on group member strengths, which can really impact the workload and the success of the group. After you finish reading chapter 10, you'll want to go over and do a reading check called the Chapter 10 quiz, and that once again is housed in the D2L eLearn learning management system. And then you'll also notice that our introduction discussion board will be open this week, and this is an opportunity for you to start to get to know one another. And so we'll be leaning forward into artificial intelligence, and you'll be designing a cartoon with the help of AI that really describes who you are. You'll get to upload that picture, caption that picture. We'll work on citing AI responsibly so that we give credit where credit is due. And then this will also be an opportunity to start to explore what you bring to the table as far as strengths for the class, when you plan to work on the speech and be present for the class, because this is an asynchronous class. And so I realize that people have different schedules and expectations, but we'll start to talk about those and get to know each other on this discussion board. It's going to be great. It's going to be informative and interactive, and I'll be there right with you.